What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news and I will show you why we have this massive sell-off from its swing high for more than 10%. And this happened right after their amazing earnings report. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, right after they posted their earnings report, and I've told you that this trend might continue. And as you can see, we had from my previous video, we had movement to the upside for about 6%, and then we have this decrease in price for more than 11%. Definitely huge movement to the downside, but from the range of 0.5, as you can see, we had this bounce, and for now we are hovering roughly at $1,000 price point. And I have to say that I nailed the majority of Tesla's movements, and you can see my video in the description below and on your top right corner that proves that my technical analysis is extremely accurate. I have about 80% win rate on Tesla, and that's why you can rely on my analysis as a part of your due diligence. So what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news, and let me show you why we have this sell-off. Definitely one of the reasons is right here. On Yahoo Finance, on April 25th, we have this article that is titled "Weak Source: Elon Musk's 2018 feud with Saudi fund revealed." And let me quote you this. Elon Musk's short-lived effort to take Tesla private after his infamous fund-insecure tweet in August 2018 has loomed over the billionaire's reputation and his quest to buy Twitter Incorporated. And let me quote you this. Now, a series of text messages that Musk exchanged with Silicon Valley friends, investors and the managing director of Saudi Arabia's public investment fund during that saga have come to light as part of an ongoing shareholder lawsuit. The texts provide a window into how Musk operates as he once again attempts almost 4 years later to take a publicly traded company private. In a text message exchange with Yasir Al-Ramayan, the head of the Saudi PIF, an angry Musk discusses a Bloomberg News article that reported the fund was in talks to take Tesla private. The Tesla CEO was upset because he believed he'd reached a handshake agreement with Al-Ramayan weeks earlier in July 2018 for the fund to finance the transaction. And here you can read all these details. And I want to pay your attention on this summary. The investors suing Musk in federal court argue that Musk's August 2018 tweets were indisputably false and cost them billions of dollars by spurring wild swings in Tesla's stock price. The judge in the case ruled earlier this month that no reasonable jury could find Musk's tweet on August 7, 2018 accurate or not misleading. Musk and his attorneys have insisted he was entirely truthful and are trying to appeal. Musk also has stood by his argument that Saudi Arabia's wealth fund had agreed to support his attempt to take Tesla private. The text messages were part of a motion filed by Alex Spiro, Musk's lead outside attorney. The filing includes excerpts from Musk's deposition with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, which sued Musk for securities fraud. The agency settled with Musk and Tesla, with each paying $20 million and Musk agreeing to step down as chair of Tesla's board for 3 years. Musk has repeatedly said since then that he doesn't respect the SEC and lashed out at the agency again Monday on Twitter. And let me show you this tweet. The San Francisco office of the SEC were shameless puppets of Wall Street short seller sharks, while doing nothing to protect actual shareholders. That is why I lost all respects for them. And definitely, because of this news and because of this lawsuit, Tesla lost a lot of its value. Basically, it lost about 10%. And I have to say that on the bigger picture, we cannot rely on this lawsuit as a major negative catalyst. Because all in all, Elon Musk already paid $20 million by his own, and I have to say that it is only some kind of emotional sell-off because of this news. On top of this news as a negative catalyst, some of investors might think that because Elon Musk just bought entire Twitter for about $44 billion, he has to have the money to pay this deal, and basically he doesn't have this money in cash. That's why some of investors might think that he can sell Tesla shares, some of his own Tesla shares, in order to pay for this deal. But let me show you this article. Elon Musk has received commitments for $46.5 billion to help finance the potential deal. Musk has secured about $25.5 billion in debt financing through Morgan Stanley senior funding and other firms, and he said he has committed about $21 billion in equity financing. The other participating firms are Bank of America, Barclays, MUFG, Societe Generale, Mizuho Bank, and BNP Paribas. So, because of this information, we clearly see that he won't sell any of his Tesla shares, and that's why, in my opinion, Tesla stockholders are relatively in safe territory. And I have to say that the only fundamental news that might drive the price of Tesla higher or lower is their actual production rates and their delivery numbers and so on and so forth. And let me show you this article that is directly related to its Giga Shanghai factory. And you know that at the end of March and at the beginning of April, Giga Shanghai was closed because of the COVID-19 outbreak in China. And it lost about 50% of its production rate in April, and it is the main downside potential for Tesla for this month and basically for Q2 2022. But right here we have this article that is titled "Tesla's Giga Shanghai is back to ramping production quickly." And the subtitle is Elon Musk said during the Q1 2022 earnings call that Giga Shanghai is coming back with a vengeance. And let me quote you this. After a 3-week shutdown at Tesla's Giga Shanghai in China, production is ramping up in a big way. This comes as no surprise thanks to the factory's successful ramps in the past, and Tesla's need to make up for a notable chunk of lost production. Keep in mind that the factory pause not only impacted local Tesla deliveries in China, but also deliveries across the globe, since the China factory is Tesla's primary export hub. And definitely by the April 2022, we didn't have enough confirmation that Tesla is starting again its production in Shanghai. That's why it is the only bad news related to Tesla that might drive the price of Tesla lower. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as I already mentioned, from this bottom we completed 3 out of 5 waves, and for now we are seeking the bottom of our 4th wave, and we have this let me show you this price action as the lowest price action so far at the price point of $959.65. And this means for those of you who follow my channel for quite some time, you know that the correction wave should have a shape of simple zigzag. Usually it has this shape. And in this price action we might consider it as a wave at this bottom. This might be the B wave, and we have to have the bottom of our C wave. Definitely we might have double bottom pattern at the price point of $956.95. It is the confluence with the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement range. Or we might have it even lower at the golden pocket range, and it is the triple confluence range. Let me show you the first one. It is the golden pocket itself, if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top. Second one is this yellow line, and it is the price action from previous tops and bottoms, and it worked perfectly well. And on top of that, if it is the case of ABC correction, we can project the length of the C wave and compare it with the length of the A wave. For this case, I have to pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the top of the A wave to the bottom of the A wave and project this length from the top of the B wave. And the most probable range of this extension is 1-to-1. And as you can see, we have a very strong confluence with this yellow line with the golden pocket and with 1-to-1 extension. This means the range of roughly $900 might be the range where we might have a trend reversal if we will break the range of this previous bottom of $900 and roughly $60 mark. And from this range we might hit higher targets, and on a bigger picture the targets are still the same. Let me show you 4 hours time frame. And the closest price target is right here at 0.786 Fibonacci extension level, and it is $1,228. Next one is 1-to-1 extension, and it is $1,374. And the most aggressive one is roughly $1,800. And in my opinion, we might hit this price target by the end of this year. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad.